Hello everyone, this is Boy King Killa, and this is the second of the third creepypasta readings for this month, and I'm doing one of Doom Lost WAD. So let's dive right on in to Doom, the Lost WAD. Hello, my name is Arthur Harrison. Well, I've always been a fan of the Doom series, all Doom games, really. I stopped playing for a while because my computer is so bad that it couldn't work anymore. You mean it couldn't play the games anymore? And my father was willing to buy me a new one, until my father finally bought a new PC for my birthday. Really? Right? Don't you mean my father bought me a new PC for my birthday? I was very excited, and the first thing I did was download all the Doom games. I was so excited. Yeah, sure, this is already off to a good start. When I completed all the games, really? All of them. You completed all of them in what, one night, maybe two? That's not possible. Explain, please. I was searching some WADs to play. WADs are a kind of modification for Doom. You mean mods. They aren't called WADs, they're called mods. I could be wrong. And some are very advanced. I played several WADs and was delighted with the beauty of some, and laughed at some at the bad and noob WADs. I downloaded unknown WADs that no one had played yet. Because, yeah, we like to go against the norm. We like getting viruses in our computers. Because some were good, even being unknown. But one day I found a WAD for Doom 2 with the name 7869. That's it. The guy was probably too lazy to name the WAD. Well, I downloaded it. It was not a good idea. Oh no, it had porn on it! At first, I thought it was a joke WAD, because when I opened it, the first thing that appeared was an image of a demon. Gasp! Let's see. With a shriek that almost broke my eardrums. Wait, have fun with that ear rape, dumbass. Damn, I jumped from the chair. Damn, I crapped my pants. I almost punched the monitor. I clicked play game because that's all I know how to do is to click play game, and that's it. And the only difficulty available was unforgivable. I thought it would have a screamer again, but I was wrong. I started on the first map of Doom 1, but without monsters, without ammunition, without anything, without pretty much everything that the game was programmed to have. I only had a pistol with one bullet. I went through the whole level very bored. No shit, you downloaded a WAD that you shouldn't have downloaded anyway. This could only end so badly. When I reached the end of the level, already thinking of leaving the game, I came across a cyber demon. I shot it, but forgot I only had one bullet. Then he killed me. Wow. Way to go, Einstein, you were stupid. Here's the Nobel Prize for being stupid. When I clicked enter to restart the level, strange images began to appear, and the music at the first level of Doom started inverted and very accurate. Very acute. I could not pause. Gasp! There were pictures of dead dogs and various penises. Why do you make me question why I do these things? Anyway, let's move on before this hurts my head. But what the hell was that? I could not leave the game. When the images have stopped rolling, and once I learned how to properly use grammar, the music and the sound stopped completely, and I ended up in the second level of Doom 2. No monsters again. I only had a shotgun with 40 shells. When I went to the end of the little river, walked into that. house and got the right key, I found myself in a room and another Doom guy in front of me. A very low sound could be heard. When he shot me, he lost his health, and when I shot him, I lost health. We were the same. So when we both died, the images was getting bad and disappearing. And soon after appeared the message, "So you got here." And the music of the first level started very high, and the sound that was low before now is very high. I appeared in a circular place, completely dark and with the button in the center. When I pressed it, an image appeared of a dead man with the head and belly cut open, and the message, "You are dead," along with loud noises of reverse speech, distorted music, and screams. And lots of screams, because that's what makes this creepypasta so scary, is lots of screaming. Immediately, I turned off the computer like a badass. I then deleted the WAD and I went to the site that I found it at. I sent an email to the guy who posted the WAD there, cursing him with all the bad words that existed. But then he answered me saying to calm down. He said he was not the creator, but a young boy he knew. I asked him who young boy was. The young boy was. Learn to use proper sentencing, you half-assed retard. He revealed that his name was Daniel. He was quite problematic. He caused lots of problems in the little city they lived in. He was expelled from 6 schools and he had already beaten teachers. Holy shit, this kid was a fucking badass, and apparently if he could beat the shit out of teachers, no wonder he got expelled. He was addicted to the game Doom and made thousands of nonsense WADs. Another thing he loved to do was shoot nonsense with his camera. I asked him what happened to Daniel. He said that Daniel was getting worse every day. One day he killed a man and his parents had no choice and interned him in a mental hospital, and there he hung himself. The worst of it all is that he made a compilation video of several nonsense things he had filmed, with the video he made of the murder along with the images of Doom randomly appearing, and apparently various penises, because the kid must have been gay. After that, everyone practically left the little city they lived in, afraid that something bad might happen. You guys, he was put in a mental hospital. You abandoned the city because of him. Yet, he is in a mental hospital with lots of staff guarding him. Why would you flee? He was locked up in a mental hospital. He said he was surprised that I did not know this because his weird WADs leaked on the private community of Doom some time ago. And the video he made, he sent me the video and said that it was pretty disgusting, unhealthy, and would cause a very uncomfortable feeling, as if it were a very great depression. The worst of it all is that the video had been edited one day after Daniel killed himself. I watched and I regretted it very much. I honestly do not know why I opened the video, even with the warning. First appeared a lot of nonsense images, along with the Doom soundtrack playing in reverse for 5 minutes, and this is going in my Crappypasta. I really felt depressed watching that video for some reason. And no shit, really. And the video had no pause button, and you could not advance or back the video. After a lot of nonsense images, like a man beating his head on a book, Daniel appeared filming him walking in the bush. And it seemed that there's someone on the ground. It is a man begging for his life. Suddenly, things began appearing throughout the nonsense of the video. Screenshots of Doom briefly appear on the screen. The screen turns black for 10 seconds, and I'm sure I saw something hidden in the black screen. I don't know what, but probably a face. Probably Daniel's. It's kind of obvious. It's Daniel's. It's his face. Destroy your computer and fucking run. Daniel begins to cut the belly of the man with a machete. Wow, this escalated quite quickly for a sociopathic, homicidal maniac little kid. He begins to take his intestines and immediately eat them. Yay, hyper-realistic blood and guts. So it began to appear images of dogs and dead animals with images of demons and doom. Doom! Doom! The following scene was horrible. He was opening the man's head and eating his brain like a zombie. Soon appears picture of a boy smiling, probably Daniel. Then the doom music starts playing it very distortedly. The nonsense images began to appear in an infinite loop, and a video of a guy beating his head on a book appeared lots of times throughout the video. High-pitched noises took over the video along with gruesome and bloody images. In the end, the screen starts to turn white and the video stays this way for 10 seconds. Then appears the smiling photo of Daniel for 1 second, and the video ended. I felt very depressed watching it. A really big depression that I can't describe. Yeah, just like the author's grammar is something I really can't describe. It makes me so damn depressed. I tried to forget, but those images were in my head for over a month. Slowly I managed to forget, but still had a few nightmares until a few days ago. A friend of mine came to my house and was snooping around my computer while I watched TV in the room. He eventually found the video that I could not delete, and had blown my new PC. He came running at me and asked what the hell was that. I said it was a video I downloaded by mistake, and I was no longer able to delete it. I did not think he would believe the truth, so the motherfucker sent the video to his contacts on email, and I don't saw it. You mean he sent the video to his contacts in his email and you didn't see it? You were in the same room with him, you dumb fuck. Why did you not see it? Did you blindly turn the other cheek? I did not know he had done it until someone sent me back. Now my whole neighborhood knows. The damn video spread, and soon will be on the entire internet. You mean the internet, not the entire internet. I could not stop thinking about that video. I had many nightmares, Any shape made me very scared. Why? Why did any shapes make you very scared? I was afraid that something bad would happen. These days I received by mail a box with a little note, and when I opened it, I almost threw up. There was a dead dog inside. What was written on the note is something that so far is giving me chills. You mean it's still giving me chills? You should not have shown the video to anyone! This is just a warning. Signed, Daniel Murray Thompson. Well, Doom WAD wasn't really that... it was a pretty stupid creepypasta. The fact of the matter being that the character was unable to friggin' delete the video after he watched it. You know, there's no way you're not able to delete a video like that. You could still delete videos like that, even if they claim not to be deletable. It's called wiping out your entire hard drive and starting from scratch. You are a dumb idiot. This author needs to fix this thing up. He needs to fix everything about. And so, I think this crappy pasta gave me diarrhea. Anyway, this has been Boy King Killa, and have a good evening, everyone.